I've been an entrepreneur about 2 years, and here's what I've learned, and here's what I can share to you of some advice, some key secrets that are going to get you way ahead in the game. All you gotta do is watch this video to the end. If you don't believe me, I'll show you right now. You don't have to ask. That's YouTube right there. I'll let you take a look at that. That's YouTube, bro. I'm gonna show you TikTok. That's TikTok right there. You can look at that, pause it, whatever you want to do with that. You can do whatever you want with that. But basically, I've been doing YouTube and being an entrepreneur for about 2 years. I've been on the grind since forever. And basically, I want to talk about the struggles of losing and learning and how to get over those struggles and how, basically just become a better person at the end of everything. Not even for financial purposes, but for here too. Just for here too. And financial too. I know you want to learn about that too. So, first we got to go back. We got to go back to the beginning. And this is going to help you, the person watching this video, become more successful than me and a lot of other people because I'm teaching you right now. Number one thing I can tell you right now about your journey and about how to get farther in life. People are not going to care about you until you care about them. And basically what that means is back then I used to always post for myself. I used to always post, I bought this, I bought that. Oh, some like trying to do like entertainment forum type videos. But the thing about entertainment forum type videos is you got to make them care about you first. You got to give them a reason to care and watch. And why should they care you buy that? Why should they care you bought this? Why should they care you did this? You got to make them care. And the only way to make someone care is show them a form of value. That could either be making them laugh, that could either be teaching them something, that could either be, walking them through like step by step through something. It could really be anything. Just give them some sort of value, and then they'll start caring about you. And it's always been that simple. Let me put my glasses on. And that was the big thing that I could not learn for some reason. I was always posting about me, and, I told the whole story already. But honestly, bro, that's the biggest thing when it comes to, like, an entrepreneur and when it comes to just being a business owner. That's, like, day one, lesson that you should learn at the beginning. So if you're learning this now, great. It can only help you, honestly. So the second struggle I struggled with was, let me get an idea. The second struggle I genuinely struggled with, it's consistency. It's definitely consistency. If I couldn't be consistent for some reason. Like, I couldn't put out video. Because if you don't know, that's how I want to get rich. That's how I want to, be successful and stuff like that. And it might not be your thing, but this can literally go for anything. If you want to do e-commerce, if you want to start going into sales, copywriting, anything like that. Consistency is key in anything. If you want to get buff, it's consistency. But for some reason, I couldn't be consistent. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to tell you how to be more consistent. I couldn't be more consistent because I didn't know what I wanted to do. If you look through my videos, my channel has been jumping through multiple types of videos for the longest and couldn't stay consistent on one thing. First, it was regular vlogs, fashion vlogs. Then it jumped to cars. Then I got into fashion a little bit again. Then out of nowhere, it took a whole turn and went to like weird I don't even know how to explain that type of content. Then it went to reaction content. I couldn't stay consistent to one thing. One thing I wanted to work. And I could blame that on myself mostly. And mostly it's just I just couldn't figure out what I really wanted to do. So make sure before you do anything you want to do it. Make sure you love doing it and make sure you like doing it. Make sure that you want to talk about it, only that. And make sure that you want to talk about only that. Hang around people that only do this. And that's how you find your way, and that's how you become more consistent. That's literally the number one reason why I couldn't be consistent, because I didn't know what I wanted to be consistent about. So figure that out first before you be consistent about anything. And that's basically the way to overcome that. And how to stay consistent, man, you gotta want it. There's really no key secret. There's no secret path you can take to become more successful or to be more consistent. It's you just gotta want it. That's all it has been. You gotta want it, bro. You really gotta want it. The second topic I want to talk about is you are not special at all. Nothing about you makes you special. Nothing. The only person that can make you special is you. And it's always been that way. It's only you. If you want to stay boring, if you want to stay in the same place, you can. It's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. But if you genuinely want to get anywhere in life that is good, you gotta make yourself special. You gotta stand out in some sort of way that puts you in the 1% of the crowd instead of the 99% of all the people. And honestly, the only way to get in that 1% of people where you have a value and you are actually special is show someone something. Solve other people's problems. Solve the masses' problems and you'll become special. That's it, man. It's literally it. You are not special. You create your own special. You are the captain of your own ship. And you get to choose if you crash it, stay still, or keep going. It's all on you, man. It's really all on you. I guess the third thing I want to talk about, I think it's the third thing, I forgot what topic we're even on, is the art of figuring it out. And dude, it really is an art. If you're able to be in like a situation where it's so crazy and you have zero idea how you're going to make it out and how you're going to figure this one out and somehow you do, that's a genuine art, man. Like, I'm going to tell you a story again. There was one time, and this happened pretty recently actually. A couple months ago, I was working a job I hated. And I hated it. I would go in every day, bust my ass, work for fucking 8 hours, 12 hours, get out of it, do the same thing again next morning. And I hated it. It was not fun. It was hard work. It was hot as hell all the time. And I was making pennies. I really was. For my age at the time, it was okay. But I was making pennies. I knew I didn't want to do that anymore. And this goes back to the other topic too, captaining your own ship. I knew I didn't want to do that anymore, so basically what I did is I left. No backup plan. And I don't recommend this, by the way. No backup plan, no nothing. I just walked out the building and I never went back. Did I know how I was going to make money? Did I know how I was going to pay my bills? Did I know anything? No. And that's why I say the art of figuring it out is true, bro. It's an art. So basically what I did to make money on the side and make money to support myself while I was jobless, looking for another job. Basically what I did, I literally DoorDashed. I knew I had a car. I had my license and I had insurance on the car. I couldn't find no other way to make money while I was, dead broke trying to find another job. I went and DoorDashed. I literally have videos on my channel of me DoorDashing and me figuring this out because I didn't know what to do. It's crazy, bro. Like, I put myself in a situation where I was uncomfortable and I knew if I didn't figure it out, I was gonna fail. And my mind was working. And I automatically figured it out. And if you can do that for yourself too, bro, that will push you anywhere. Like, you cannot lose if you have figuring it out skills. If you have figuring it out skills, there's nothing in this world that is impossible for you. Nothing at all. As long as you can do those things. If you can get put in a situation where you don't know what to do and you figure out what to do with the resources you have, or literally create your own resources, nothing in this world can stop you at all. At all. Nothing at all. And I guess the fourth thing I want to talk about is no one is going to believe you when you first start. Everyone's going to think you're crazy. And especially if you have a family of people that have never did it before, everybody's going to think you're crazy. No one's going to believe you. Everybody's going to think you're just dreaming, you know, like everybody else. Because everyone has dreams. Everyone talks about their dreams. But not a lot of people act on that. But like I said, no one's going to believe you. No one's going to trust you. No one's going to put their faith in you. People might say they put your faith in you, but in reality, they're scared for you. And it's not even a bad thing sometimes. Sometimes your family's just looking out for you, right? And the only way to get them to believe in you is accomplish something big. Like for me, nobody thought I could hit 1,000 subscribers in under a year. And I did. I literally did. Like the month before the year was over, I hit 1,000 subscribers. I think it was 2 actually. And that's when, like my family, you know, my friends, everybody was like, okay, like this guy actually did what he said he was going to do. But after I told him he couldn't do it. Like that's insane. That's insane. To be able to create a goal, act out on it, and actually go chase it. That's, dude, it's hard, but trust me, you will get so much recognition for that, and your family will like never doubt you ever again if you can do something like that. Luckily, I was able to do it, and you can too. There's nothing in this world that you can't do. If you can do all those things I said beforehand, it's totally possible to do that. Totally. And the last one, the final thing I really want to talk about before the video gets too long, I guess the last one, bro, is that you are capable of all things, and nothing in this world can stop you if you let it stop you. I didn't know what I said. Nothing in this world can stop you. I'm going to say this again. Nothing in this world can stop you. At all. Nothing in this world can stop you. The only thing that can stop you is you. If you decide to give up on the business you're going through right now, if you decide to just let it go and it's too hard for you, that's when you failed. That's when you really lost. Everything else beforehand was just a lesson learned. Now you know not to do that. But once you give up, once you stop chasing that dream, once you stop that business because it's not generating enough money as you want to, yada, 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 that's when you actually fail. Period, point blank, nothing else. That's when you fail. If you can keep going and actually take those lessons and learn from them, you can go up. You can go up. Go up, go up, go up, go up, and nothing can stop you. But that's all I really want to talk about today. I hope you liked today's video. If you do like today's video, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on the video. I do want to talk to you guys and get a deeper connection with you guys. And hopefully you enjoyed today's video and I brought some value into your life. And I did. Make sure you click that subscribe button and like the video, because that genuinely does help out a lot. And I do want to make this my career. So, like the video. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. Don't let nobody tell you can't. The world is yours. Deuces, y'all.